Hello, everyone, and welcome to another fun edition of What's Up, GaFUMCk July. Here is everything going on at Godfrey First in the month of July. But first, we have a little tune. Are we ready? Feel free to sing along. Here we go.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
All right. We're not going to sing the other verse. Don't take my sunshine away. It can go down a little bit. It can cool off just a little bit, but don't take it away. Here is what's going on in July. First of all, it's going to be hot. July is always hot. Hope you keep your ice cream cool and yourself cool. If you need any pointers, you can do this. Just grab some ice and throw it out on the sidewalk. Take a little rest. So, first of all, in the month of July, we are having combined worship the entire month. We have it for Fifth Sunday and for Advent and for the month of July for a number of reasons. There's a lot of people gone on vacations and out of town. And you know what? It's just a great opportunity for all of us to come together and enjoy some casual worship. We are going to be singing songs from the Faith We Sing songbook instead of normal praise songs or normal hymns. So it's just going to be a fun, casual time. I'm trying to talk Pastor Jay into toning down a little bit his attire. I don't think he needs to wear a jacket and tie for July. That's fine. So if he happens to wear a sports shirt or something on Sunday, it's all good. It's all good. So that is July, one worship service the entire month of July. Our Change for July is going to the Crisis Food Center this month. We do quite a bit with Crisis Food Center. We have ongoing food collection throughout the year. We have a few different fun drives that we do. We did the Super Bowl thing. We do the tuna tree around Christmas time. We have several people that are working in the garden outside, getting vegetables and things like that for them. We have another fun food drive that we're going to do this month. It's going to be a hearty food drive. My dad, Jerry Leonard, is taking the reins on this and getting this going. He contacted Crisis Food Center to find out what their needs are. And they all basically said that they need things that are kind of kid-friendly for the summertime months when they're not getting school lunches and other things. So if you could donate things like macaroni and cheese, instant mashed potatoes, beans and franks, canned ravioli, Pop-Tarts, granola bars, peanut butter and jelly, all those fun things. We're going to be taking those things down on a weekly basis. We're not going to wait till the end of the month to take it all out because they need this stuff now. So if you can bring it in starting July 7th, we'll start taking it down every Monday during the month of July. So it's a July Hearty Food Drive. So we hope you can participate in that, as well as the Change for Change. What we decided to do with Change for Change is we're going to collect all that money. Then at the end of the month, we will buy additional items that are on this list here and take those things down. Instead of giving them cash, we're going to take more items and make sure they get a bunch of food for the month of July. So participate in that. The care team is meeting on Wednesday, July 3rd at 10 o'clock. We are making an addition to the care team. I've talked about it a little bit with some people. We are trying to add the component of home visits. They already do such an awesome job with the card ministry and sending cards to people who need a little pick-me-up or how do you do or hope you're feeling better or whatever. They do an awesome job with that. We're going to add the component of home visits for people that need that. So if you are interested in serving on that, let Glenda Link know. You can let me know. And we will put this team together. Hopefully by the end of summer, we'll have a team together that we can go out and do this. In addition to visits from Pastor Jay, that we're going to try to get a whole care team thing together to make sure everybody's needs are being addressed from some sort of care ministry at the church. So if you are interested in that, let me or Glenda Link know. Domino's are going to meet Friday at 6 o'clock, Friday, July 5th. It's a bunch of fun. You can bring dominoes. You can bring other board games. It's over in the Common Grounds area, which is the coffee area by the kitchen. And they have a lot of fun with that. So 6 to 9 on July 5th. Pastor Jay has done 2 sessions of Let's Talk About That, and he has 2 more sessions left, July 10th and August 14th at 7 o'clock. They are mainly talking about things that transpired during the most recent General Conference of the United Methodist Church and the changes to the Book of Discipline that are coming up. So if you have questions about that, or you have concerns, or how they came upon that decision, or what went into it, all that kind of stuff, I urge you to attend these sessions. Rooney's going to attend. Did you just hear her bark? She's going to probably go. So you want to go. That's what you do for doing stuff at home. So go to these sessions. Don't feel left out. If there's anything you think you might need to know, question about anything, contact Pastor Jay. Come to these sessions. Don't be left out in the dark. I wish I knew that. Come and get involved. The Godfrey Methodist Men are meeting July 13th at 8 o'clock. I got to say, at the ministry fair, Craig Davison had the Godfrey Methodist Men board, and I think he got the most impact with the least amount of effort. I think you'll appreciate me saying that. His board was awesome. Had a sign that said Godfrey Methodist Men with duct tape and just a duct tape smiley face. And then he did all of it with his charming self, getting people to volunteer to help with the men's ministry, helping trustees do some of the handyman projects and things like that around the church. So if you are interested in doing that, you come at 8 o'clock on July 13th. You can have some donuts and some fellowship, and then they tackle some projects. And Rooney has joined us for... Hi, Roon. Yeah. Rooney has joined us. Want to see? There's Rooney right... No, look at Roon. Oh, that's not going to happen, though. We're not going to bark. The Ignite Youth Choir has a few more performances left. We are in the middle of our summer schedule. We are going to be at Jersey County Fair, the fairgrounds at 6 o'clock on July 7th. We were originally scheduled for a 20-minute set as one of a few different groups, but a group has canceled out of that. So we have been asked to do our entire program for that. We are looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. The fair itself has not, the rides and all that, concessions aren't open yet, but they have some, a praise team coming up from another church, and it's just good Christian fellowship. It's Sunday, July 7th at 6 o'clock at the Jersey County Fairgrounds. You are all invited to come to that. July 14th, we are hitting our trifecta of churches, Methodist churches in the area. We're going to Elsa United Methodist at 8:45, then Alton Grace at 10 o'clock, and Hartford UMC at 11:15. You are welcome to come to any of those. It's a bing, 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 hit all 3 of those. It's a very challenging morning, logistics-wise, but man, it's so much fun, and we have a great time doing that. And then July 18th through the 21st, we will be in Branson. This was our annual trip to conclude our summer season. And speaking of concluding our season, our final performance will be July 28th. Season 10, man, it's been a lot of fun. It's gone by like that, I got to tell you. But we are going to have our final performance on July 28th at 9:30 at Godfrey First. I want to let you know, we do have one more performance for those of you who are interested in this. July 12th at Asbury Village in their chapel at 1:30. That's kind of reserved for residents because it's a small place. So we want to make sure that the residents of Asbury, if you are watching this and you are a resident of Asbury, I'm talking to you. You come and see us there. We're looking forward to that. It's one of our favorite performances, but there's not a lot of room for a lot of extra people. So if you can come to one of our other performances, that would be fantastic. But for you Asbury residents, we really, really hope to see you there on July 12th at 1:30. The Now Committee is going to get together on July 19th and talk about all the things that happened in the ministry fair. We had a lot of fun at the ministry fair. If you provided feedback or you took a questionnaire or a survey from the SPRC or the Now Committee or Pastor Jay or any of the other tables, get that information back into us so we can start to look at it and make some of the changes and talk about some things that you guys want to see happen or not happen or whatever. So give that feedback to us. If you weren't able to make it and you do have some feedback that you want to give, there's some information still on the Welcome Center as you come into church, questionnaire surveys and information on who was involved in the ministry fair, which table, which ministry they're involved in, and you can reach out to those people and make those suggestions. So look forward to seeing you guys do all that. Make sure you're involved in what's going on at Godfrey First. Staff vacations. July is a busy month. Barbara, as you know, is gone right now. She is gone. Now, I have, this is rare. It says July 1st through 8-ish. In my notebook, it says Barb may be back on the 8th. She wasn't really sure when she was going to be back. She'll be back when she gets back. Ann is going to be gone July 7th through the 14th, again-ish. She's not 100% sure when she's going to be heading back, but she's going to be taking a week off as well. Like I just said, will be with Ignite in Branson on July 18th through 21st, so I'll be out on Sunday the 21st. And then Pastor Jay is going out to Maine on July 23rd through the 31st. That's when Ignite has their final performance on the 28th. So there's going to be one of us is gone every Sunday of July. So we ask for prayers for safe travels and well-deserved rest and everything else as we go about taking time with our families and do that. So there you go. I think that's all we got for July. Looking ahead, for some of you, you're going to be happy that this happens. August 4th, we return to 2 worship services, 8:30 and 10:45. That's also Communion Sunday. And we will get back to our regular schedule worship times starting in August. It's also going to be back to school month. We'll be looking for back to school items to be donated, backpacks, pencils, notebooks, all that kind of stuff, and we'll be getting that stuff out sometime later in July, so we look forward to doing that in August. That is all I have to lift up for What's Up GaFUMCk. Get involved. I read a quote not too long ago that said, if you want to be fed, you got to come to the table. There's a lot of things that Godfrey First is doing, and there's many, many new things that we could be doing, but we got to hear from you. Give us the feedback that we need. Give us the help that we need so we can make sure we are doing what we need to do, that God has asked us to do here at Godfrey First. That is all I have. That's What's Up GaFUMCk. Bye-bye.